Team Lacosta. Welcome to another episode of Safety Talks. Today, we're going to talk about 9-point assessments and why they're essential for keeping our workplace safe. 9-point assessments are crucial for material handlers like us at Lacosta Loudon Mill. These assessments help us identify and control workplace hazards, ensuring we're compliant with OSHA regulations. By pinpointing risks like lifting heavy loads, working near forklifts, or slipping on wet floors, we can prevent injuries and keep our team safe. Plus, they're a key part of our training, helping us stay informed and prepared for any situation. Let's go over the main points about 9-point assessments. First, every task we do here must have a documented 9-point assessment. These need to be reviewed at least once a year in January and updated right away if there's a near miss or safety incident. These assessments aren't just paperwork, they're tools for training and retraining. They're always available for review and are used during onboarding and ongoing safety sessions. To make this clear, let's look at an example. Imagine you're moving heavy boxes from one area to another. In step 1 of the 9-point assessment, we'd select this task because it involves lifting and moving, which can be risky. In step 2, we break it down. Check the weight of the load, use a hand truck or forklift if needed, and stack the boxes carefully. This helps us see where hazards might occur. Step 3 is identifying hazards. For this task, you might face back strain from lifting, the risk of being hit by a moving forklift, or slipping on a wet floor. In step 4, we apply controls. For example, use a vacuum lift to move heavy items instead of manual lifting. Replace a heavy box with a lighter one if possible. Install guards on forklifts to prevent accidents. Rotate tasks to avoid repetitive strain. Wear gloves, safety glasses, and steel-toe boots for protection. Training is a big part of this. As material handlers, we need to know how to use these assessments. We'll review them in our weekly safety talks, those quick 5 to 10-minute sessions during shift meetings. If you need more details, you can always check the full training on the Lacosta LMS. After each session, we sign an attendance sheet, and those records are kept for at least 3 years. This ensures we're all up to date on safety protocols. Plus, we must follow OSHA standards and Lacosta's safety rules, no bypassing safety devices or procedures. Now, let's think about this together. Can you think of a task you do regularly where a 9-point assessment would be especially helpful? Maybe something involving heavy lifting or working near moving equipment. Also, how do you currently spot hazards in your work? Do you use the hierarchy of controls, elimination, substitution, engineering, administrative, or PPE when thinking about safety? To wrap it up, 9-point assessments are a vital tool for keeping our workplace safe. They help us identify hazards, stay compliant with regulations, and keep our training current. Let's make sure we're all familiar with these assessments and use them to guide our work. Let's keep safety our #1 priority. Every day, in every task, every time.